Hello everybody, how are you? Another semi-sunny, hazy sunny, pollution haze / sunny day in Southern California, guys. And this video is going to be count them, 5 of the worst. I'm telling you, the worst city parks in San Diego, California. Steer clear, guys. Number 1 is the back of the yard park. Now, this city park is actually in Old Man Stanley's backyard. It's a city park in a guy's yard. Now, he worked out some kind of deal back in the 1940s that the city could use his backyard as a park, if blah, 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 who knows. And all that might be okay if you're a neighborhood kid, let's say, and you need a place to play, okay? But Old Man Stanley, he's ornery. And he has been known to take out the salt shot. That's where they put a salt plug in their gun there, and shot it in the air. Just gave a couple warning shots in the air, like blam blam, with the salt. Now you might say, well, just get out the scrambled eggs, let that salt fall. Let that salt fall on my scrambled eggs. But guys, you just don't know, because Old Man Stanley, he's got other tricks up his sleeves. In other words, you're not going to enjoy yourself in the backyard of his house, even though it is a city park, when he's got a complaint every 30 seconds about your behavior. Steer clear. Number 2. Number 2. I might be Old Man Stanley these days. Number 2 is the Median Strip Park. Now, this is a city park. It's in the median strip, guys, of the freeway. I can't tell you how easy it is to get there, because all you do is get on the old freeway and drive down to the median strip, and it's right there. They got picnic tables. They've got a little wading pool. They've got a point of interest communication center where you can learn about the region, learn about how the median strip is made, how high the grass is, how often it is mowed. It's very interesting. But the problem is, the median strip itself is only about 40 feet wide. So in other words, you have cars zipping by you while you eat your bologna sandwiches. They're zipping by at, let's be honest, 90 miles an hour. I mean, if the speed limit says 65, you know they're going 90. Because that's how they do it in San Diego. They add 25, 65, 70, they add 25. They add 25 miles an hour to every speed limit. That's just how they roll down there. So steer clear. Number 3 of the worst city parks in San Diego, guys, is the Nuclear Power Plant Park. Now, as part of the deal of being able to build the nuclear power plant, the nuclear people were supposed to put in a park, and they did. The problem is that the trees and the grass are all glowing, and I'm going to suggest you steer clear there, because let's say you let your kid play in the park and they come home and they're glowing, and you put them to bed and they're still glowing. And then they say, Mom, Dad, I can't sleep. And the reason they can't sleep is their body is like it's daylight. So what happens so often is they're like, can I climb into bed with you guys? Can I climb into bed? And so you let them sleep in your bed. You said you had a family meeting. You said you weren't going to do that anymore, but they seem scared. So now they're keeping you awake, because their body is all aglow from the nuclear power plant. Guys, steer clear of this one. It's not going to be good for you or your family. Number 4. Sorry, sometimes I just can't help from breaking. That's called breaking. Number 4, guys, in the worst city parks in San Diego is going to be the College Pharmacology Park. And that's where all the pharmacology students do their homework. And of course, part of their homework is identifying different types of capsules and Well, what happens is they spill it on the ground. So they've got all of this stuff all over the park. Nobody knows what it is. And what happens is people take their dog for a walk over there. And the next thing you know, the dog's anxieties are completely eliminated because who knows what they ate in the grass there. However, the opposite can also occur where you're just taking your dog for a little walk. Next thing you know, they're eating the grass and they're eating stuff they shouldn't from Pharmacology Park there at the college. And all of a sudden your dog is awake for 7 days and they've driven your car to Mexico and back. And you don't know how they did it, but that's, who knows what they ingested. Steer clear, steer clear. And number 5, guys, in our list of the worst city parks in San Diego, at least the ones that I know of. If you know of some that I should be aware of, let me know. We're talking about the parking deck park. The parking deck park is on the top floor of a parking deck that normally doesn't see full capacity, so the city cut a deal with them. They said, listen, put a park up there on the top. So you go up to the top of the parking deck, and they've rolled out some fake grass, some fake trees, some fake picnic tables, and all they needed was some fake people to populate the park, so people thought it was popular, and they didn't feel so lonely being up there by themselves. So the city hired these fake people. Now, where do you go when you need fake people? That's right, Los Angeles. So you have these people from Los Angeles driving down to San Diego every day, adding to the commute time, adding to the pollution. Now they're very good fake people. I mean, listen, if you want fake people, you want the best, and the best are in Los Angeles. So there's no problem there. The city decided to get some quality, and they did. But the point is, it's way too much trouble. Just to make people feel at home up at the park there at the top of the parking garage. So that's going to be a no for me. Guys, those are 5 of the worst public parks in such a beautiful city. We don't need these. We don't need these. Lower quality parks. San Diego is a jewel and deserves the best. So I don't know if we should petition the city to eliminate these parks. Or what? Let me know what you think, or tell me about a park you think should be on the list or a future list. Probably do more of these. There you go. Give me a comment on the YouTuber, on the Twitter, and we'll talk to you.